Okay, here's the Discovery Optics phone adapter. I've got my phone mounted in it. Just gonna show you what it looks like when it's mounted. Everything is big, easy to grip. It's beefy. It gives you a good hold so you can really get it tightened down. And your phone can be switched to left or right, whichever is best for you. Oh, sorry about that. I have mine on the right. That's the way I mount mine. But that's how it looks when everything, your phone is mounted up on the phone adapter. I'm going to show you how to mount your camera up to the Discovery Optics smartphone adapter. So you can take shooting videos, hunting videos through your smartphone. Up here is where you mount it to the eye-bell of your phone. You got a white nylon ring. Goes in there, your eye-bell. Slip that over your eye-bell. This one is for a 40 to 43 millimeter. My objective, or my eye-bell on my Discovery scope, is a 41. But when you get it on your scope, I forgot to mention, whenever I mount mine on my scope, I loosen this back here, and this tube extends out. I put it in that position when I'm mounting this unit to my scope. When you get your scope mounted in here, your scope is going to stop on this white ring in here. That's why I moved that all the way back. When you get that mounted onto your scope, these grooves give you incredible gripping power to get it down tight. When it's mounted on your scope, of course, you're going to have your camera already, or your phone already mounted. You loosen that, slide that in until it stops. That's going to give you the best position for your camera. And this too has the grooves in there, and you can tighten that down very tight. It does not move. When you get it mounted on your scope, it doesn't move. There's no wiggle, no wobble. You don't have the four opposing mounting screws, or whatever some of the others want to call it. Excuse me, the wind's blowing a little bit here. But that's how it mounts up to the scope. Your phone, this large knurled ring back here, it's got the screwdriver slot. I don't recommend using the screwdriver slot. If you need to use a coin or something, and just get it finger tight, or as tight as you can with your fingers. But you can see that there is a huge range that will fit. A huge range of phones. I haven't taken the dimensions on how far it extends out, but you can see how big of a smartphone or mini tablet or whatever you have, how you can use on here. And when you mount your phone onto the adapter, helps to turn it on. Go ahead and go to your phone and turn it on. Spread these apart. Spread those apart and get that bottom part of the clamp on there. Squeeze the three together on your phone, and then if you need to slide it up and down so you're not on your power button or your zoom on off or zoom and volume button. You can move it up or down. Put your phone all the way out to the lowest setting, lowest magnification. But I try to get it to where that white ring is in the center of the screen. Again, squeeze these three together. It's going to take a little playing with it first to get used to it. But if you're squeezing those three clamps together, reach back here and start to tighten that big screw back there. So you can see how it's fairly centered. There's going to be a little bit of adjustment, but the three clamps are in good contact. Try not to bump it. Come back around here. Hold your phone in those clamps. Tighten it down as much as you can to where your phone's not wiggling and wobbling in there. You can see there, I mean, I'm trying to move my phone and I'm not getting any wiggle or wobble of the ring in the center of the screen. That's how you mount up the phone. That's how it looks when it's mounted. I've taken some, real clear videos just shooting using this phone adapter. Gotta move it around here, let you see it from different angles. Very good adapter. Like I said, it adapts to a lot of phones, quite a few scopes. I'm hoping they'll bring out different nylon rings in the future so you can adapt it to even more scopes. But it's rock solid once you get it on there. Whenever I've got my phone mounted up to the adapter and pretty centered, the easiest way I've found to mount this to the eye bell of the scope, go ahead and take this locking ring all the way off. Oh, don't drop it. Slide it up onto the eye bell. Take the nylon ring. Put it up on your eye bell. And what I do on mine to make sure I get it as good as I can, I will loosen this, extend it all the way. Push the adapter up onto your eye bell. Bring the locking ring back, which is going to bring that nylon adapting ring in there. Hold your phone all the way up front. Push it all the way up front. So the adapter ring inside is pushed up all the way against your fast focus eyepiece. Just keep tightening it down. There's a lot of threads on here. Get it tightened down. Make sure your camera is square. Tighten that down. These grooves right here give you a good handhold so you can tighten it down if you need to. Come back here to this ring, loosen it up. And I get the best pictures if I scoot that up as far as I can. Lock it down. Again, like the front, lock it down good and tight. Make sure your phone's and the mount good. And this, it doesn't shift, it doesn't move. Don't know if all this is going to be in focus or in frame, but that does not move. That mount does not move. Your phone's in there, your phone is secure. It's very tight. There's no vibration. I get clear pictures when I shoot. It's an incredible phone mount. Phone adapter for the scope. The white nylon rings. The adapter comes in two sizes: 40 to 43 millimeter, which mine is my eyebill is 41 millimeter on the Discovery scope, and a 43 to 45. It'll fit a lot of scopes out there. I hear they're going to be bringing out different size adapter rings. Like I said, you get them locked down tight and secure. It does not shift. You don't have any ugly four knobs sticking out, trying to jockey four knobs around to get it on there. It's from Discovery Optics. They're on AliExpress and Amazon. I haven't shopped Amazon. I don't know if they've got the adapter on there, but I've got mine from AliExpress. If you want some hunting videos, I haven't hunted yet with this. Squirrel season's over, so I might check it out. Very good price point. Right now I think it's around $70 for the mount, and it will adapt, or for the adapter, and it will hold probably most scopes, probably from the iPhone all the way down. I don't know how big the iPhone is, but you've seen earlier the wide adjustment range that the adapter has to lock down the phone. But that's how I get mine mounted up. And once you get it mounted up, you turn on your camera, loosen this nut back here, make any fine-tune adjustments that you need to. Make sure it's still in focus, in frame. Yeah, it's in frame. But you can't go wrong with it. You really can't.